What's up everybody, I'm Ollie and I can't believe it. Today it marks 2 months since I had my FUE hair transplant in Brazil 2 months ago, as I just said. Just for context, I got it done at a place called BRFUE in Belo Horizonte in Minas Gerais. And I'll put the link to their website and their Instagram below. They speak English. If you're ever in South America and are considering getting an FUE, watch my videos and get in contact with them because they're a great team and I felt really comfortable. They're super professional. And yeah, I was just really happy with how transparent they were in the process and on the day. And if this is the first video in my FUE hair transplant series or whatever you want to call it that you're watching, make sure you check out my past videos. I made a video of my days in surgery. I made a video of week 1, week 2, and then I had a 1 month update as well. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel to help it grow. Like my hair, right? Grow like my hair? Can I say that? So a few things have changed since the 1 month update. If you saw the 1 month update, you would have noticed that I had, you know, where the hair transplanted hair was growing, there was pretty much nothing. Like everything had fallen out. And as you're gonna see in a second, when I get a little bit closer, you're gonna see that a few hairs have come through. It's kind of, I'm still in that ugly duckling stage where I think like we won't actually see proper growth or we won't actually see what it's gonna look like for maybe 2 or 3 months. But it is pleasing to see that some of the hairs are growing back and I'd like to get a little bit more density as time moves forward. But you can probably see from a distance that it's still quite red and I'm not surprised that that redness is still there. So let's get close and have a look at how the hair is looking. Okay, so this is how close I'm gonna get. You can see like my old hair is just super long and really dark actually. I wonder if it's thickened that up. But if we look at the transplanted stuff, you can see a little bit of hair is growing. Still really red as you'd expect. But it is growing and yeah, everything's normal. I'm washing it as normal. I'm sleeping on it as normal. Let me see if I can get closer. There you go. See, it's not really dense at the moment. We've still got a few pimple or scabs, but it still looks all right. Let's go on this side one more time. So that's the front. Yeah, you can definitely see the redness still there. And if we turn around to the back, let me turn around. So this is where they take the grafts from. And it has really grown back quite a lot. You might notice that it is red. And I think that's normal, but I also think that because I have like blonder or browner hair, like lighter hair, that the scars and the redness isn't so noticeable. So you might see on other videos of people where they have, you can see the scars and you can see the scars when they're noticeable, but with my hair, it's not really that noticeable. Which is good, which is really good. So as far as like, what am I doing to support the hair and keep it going? There's a few things that I do. This is pretty standard. Ooh, this is minoxidil. And I spray that on, spray and rub into the scalp. It doesn't work if it touches the hair. You gotta rub it into the scalp. I spray this on after every time I have a shower because your head's hot and I think the pores are open or something like that. It's just quite technical anyway, whatever. So I do that every time after every shower that I have, and I do that at the receiving area, and I do that where my normal hair is growing, and sometimes I might just like do that on the back as well, just to get it into the back to make it grow, because you can see that this hair is still shorter than the other hair. Oh, I haven't had a haircut yet. I did trim the sides, but I haven't cut anything else in the whole time that I've been in recovery, I'll guess. And the other thing that I do is I take finasteride tablets. I take no more, I don't do it every day, but I do at least 3 a week whenever I'm at the desk and I remember. So at least 3, but I definitely don't do it every day anymore. And that finasteride will stop the balding, or it won't stop, but it'll help it not bald. And the minoxidil is a stimulator, so it'll help it to grow faster, I guess. And the other thing that I do is, I've got this cap. It's let me get a little bit closer. There you go. So these are lights, LED lights, and I just pop that on. It goes on 12-minute cycles. I actually bought this in Brazil and I think it was 200 bucks or something like that, 200 US dollars, so 300 Australian dollars. The brand's called Capalux. I'll also put the link down in the description where I bought this from. It was 1,000 reais, and I do this 3 or 4 times a day when I'm, you know, sitting at my computer or watching TV. And if you've been to like Advanced Hair Studio or you've done a bit of research, you know that maybe the light helps. And a lot of people have caps and stuff these days, and they're obviously more expensive in the US and Australia. And I bought mine in Brazil when I was in Brazil. I honestly don't know if it works, or I don't know like what the benefits are. But I don't know, it's good for my psychological you know, thing. So what do I expect to see in the next month before I do my 3-month update? Well, I expect more hair to start appearing. We won't see the full density, but I think more hair will appearing. I might actually have a proper fringe line. Maybe like it won't look as ridiculous as it does now. I actually wear a hat every time I go out in public. First of all, because I have to. You can't get sunlight on it. The sun can't touch the hat for, I think, 90, it depends, different doctors tell you different things, but mine told me 60 days, but I think I'm gonna be safe and just like keep it at 90 or 100 days. First of all, because I look ridiculous at the moment going out like this, but I like the length of my hair actually. So hopefully in the next month we might see a little bit more, a few more hairs growing. I forgot to mention that I didn't return to hard physical exercise until after 1 month because it used to like hurt my head when it would be hot and I would be sweating a little bit. So I've actually just done a workout now, which is why I'm a little bit breathless. But yeah, it doesn't hurt when I do, you know, 110% workouts anymore, but it did slightly hurt a little bit up until the 1 month mark. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm so happy that you're with me on this journey. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the channel and being curious in my hair transplant journey. See you in a month. Bye everyone.